Right, we just beat the Abzu boss on hard mode. I'm going to show you the materia setup now. So we ran Cloud, Tifa and Aerith for this one. With Cloud we ran the Rune Blade, the Cetron Bracer, the Genji Gloves. And then for the materia we ran Lightning and Wind materia with Elemental. Lightning with Swift Cast. Lightning materia with MP Absorb. Lightning with HP Absorb. And Lightning with Magic Focus. We also added ATB Boost and Enemy Skill, along with First Strike materia and Magic Up. And we're using the Phoenix materia as well. For the 4 weapon abilities, we've got the Magic Attack Power plus 20, ATB Charge Rate, Full Power Magic, and Stagger Recovery. Moving on to Tifa, we're running the Kaiser, Knuckles, the Hades Armlet, and the Limit Booster. She's running Wind materia linked with Elemental, Revival, Look Up, Speed Up, Strength Up, and then we're running the Steadfast Block, Skill Master, ATB Stagger, ATB Assist, MP Up, HP Up, and the Limit Support materia. And we're also running the Ode materia as well. As for her weapon abilities, if you need them, we've got Martial Arts Mastery, Concentration, Max HP plus 200, and Magic Attack Power plus 20. And finally with Aerith, we're running the Plum Rose Rod, the Cetron Armlet, and the Enhanced Expeditionary Medal. And then for materia, we're running Fire with Magic Focus, Spirit Up, First Strike, Revival, ATB Stagger, Steadfast Block, Vitality Up, HP Up, MP Up, ATB Boost, and the Limit Cypher materia. And we're running Gilgamesh materia as well. Anyway, let's get into the battle. Right, straight away with Aerith, you want to cast ATB Boost, and then you want to cast Arcane Ward, and also Faith on Cloud. And at this point, you just want to switch to Cloud, use ATB Boost as well, go into the Arcane Ward, and then use Fire. This is going to kill quite a few of the enemies, and you're kind of just going to do the same thing again. You're going to use Fire whilst in the Arcane Ward to kill a bunch more. And then, as you can imagine, to kill off the last few, go in with obviously just melee attacks. When you get an ATB bar, head back to the Arcane Ward and use Fire Magnified. Right, your next fight, you're going to be up against the dreaded Cactuars, but we can get these done pretty quickly. We want to use Cloud to get the first attack off. Once you've hit him, been successful hit, you want to use Fire on the single Cactuar, no Magnify needed. And this is going to stagger the Cactuar straight away, to which you can just melee attack him until he's finished off. A second one, again, hits pretty much straight away. As soon as you've hit them, use Fire on them, just like so, and then use the rest of the stagger phase to build up your next ATB by taking the second Cactuar out. And as you can see here, I've hit the third pretty much straight away, staggered him this time before using Fire, and Fire basically gets the job done. Now in the third battle, you're going to come across the Dombrey and a couple of Tombreys. So you want to start off by using ATB Boost with Aerith, and again using Faith on Cloud, and using the Arcane Ward on Cloud as well. Switch to Cloud. You want to use the ATB Boost to give yourself 2 bars, and then use Faraga on all 3 enemies. As you can see, we do some great damage here, taking out the Tomberry straight away. And then we're going to actually just use Cloud's cross-slash ability to take a big chunk of health. I could probably avoid that, to be honest with you, but I thought it might have finished him off. But as you can see, I've built up 1 ATB bar, and I'm using Fire on the Dombury to take him out. Right, okay, for Abzu, you want to use ATB boost with Aerith, you want to use Faith on Cloud, and you've guessed it, you want to use the Arcane Ward on Cloud as well. At this point, you want to switch to Cloud, use ATB boost, and then straight away use Faraga in the Arcane Ward to get the double spell off. You're going to see Abzu is pressured, and then you're just going to go in, and a few melee attacks will push him into like a second phase. At this point, you want to build up an ATB and use Prime mode, and basically just get a load of attacks off on Abzu as quickly as you possibly can to keep on building up those ATBs. As you can see, I've now got 2 ATBs again. We're going to move to the Arcane Ward. We're going to use Faraga on Abzu, which is going to knock him into a 3rd stage. Now in this stage, Abzu's going to start using quite a lot of heavy base attacks. And at this point, I'm going to use Limit Siphon with Aerith to take all Cloud's limit gauge, and then we're going to use Planet Protection with Aerith, which is going to make us immune to quite a lot of the Abzu's attacks. And now we're just going to go in heavy with Cloud in Prime mode, building up the ATBs as quickly as possible, and using Faraga. You see, I didn't even make an attempt to go to the Arcane Ward. I kind of just want to get the damage done as quickly as possible. Why staying in front of Abzu and then using the likes of Focus Strike with Tifa, while still using Faraga with Cloud. And as you can see, a 3rd and final Faraga finishes Abzu off. Anyway, if you did like today's Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth video and it did help you out, don't forget to hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, that's the video.
We cutting them off?